What's going on, everybody? It's your pal Burrito Johnson, just coming at you with a kind of a first impressions of Destiny multiplayer. Now, what I'm playing here is Control. Basically, what you do is there's like 3 enemy capture points. You got to hold it out or defend, and the longer you defend it and hold it, the more points you get. So far, Destiny has been, I'm not 100% sure what to think about Destiny as a whole game yet. It's, Bungie, obviously the makers of, one of the most popular video games of all time. Halo, finally were able to do a game they wanted to do, according to them. There's a lot of aspects to this game. There's multiplayer, there's single player. And there's also, a co-op. You can run through the whole game story by yourself or with a group of friends. To be honest, running this game by yourself is kind of boring and actually kind of hard. I think I soloed this whole game until about level 8 when I just kept dying a lot. So I had to get had to jump into some forums, into some clans and stuff like that to actually get some help. Getting at least one more person is highly recommended. Just makes everything a lot easier. All right, so I'm on Bravo team. I am a level 7 at this time. Warlock. Warlock is pretty cool. They're kind of, they don't have that much armor. I think they have like leather armor or something like that. But they use, I have like this grenade mods and stuff like that. I could, I throw one grenade, it splatters into a bunch. And I also have this ability where I could just charge at a person and basically kill them. This match, you should have seen me the match before. I should actually upload that. I sucked. I was just getting annihilated left and right. And this match, I started, it looked like I was doing a little bit, kind of shitty there for a bit. But I didn't do too bad. Now, for those of you who are kind of contemplating on getting Destiny, I would suggest maybe renting it. I don't even know where you can rent games anymore. GameFly it. I would tell you to go down to your local Blockbuster and rent this, or Redbox it. But I think for you 360 owners or PS3 owners are in luck, because Redbox does rent this game, but for previous generations, you won't be able to find it for Xbox One or PS4. So I would say try it before you buy it. Basically, go to GameStop. I'm sure they'll get a few of these used here soon, or I'm sure there's probably still, they trinkle in here and there, and just try it out, and get a group of friends. That's all I gotta say. Get a group of friends if you are getting, or have a group of friends already ready to play with you, because that's where you're gonna get the most enjoyment out of this game. I, for one, am. I don't like it. Again, I don't know what to think of this. One side of it, I'm actually I'm having a lot of fun playing the hell out of this game. And the other side of me is like, I don't know. It was this game way too hyped, and I believe it was. I really believe it was maybe a little too hyped. I kind of didn't pay too much attention to Destiny too much, because I didn't want to hype myself up too much. But the more they kept releasing, they were promising this new breed of first-person shooter. It's going to revolutionize the industry and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, well, holy shit. Until I played the beta. A month ago, 2 months ago, and I didn't realize that it was kind of like a sort of like a mini MMO. You are basically in a living world. There's other players running around you. You go to the tower, is where the neutral area where you could just kind of wander, shop, buy guns and stuff like that. And I was surprised to see there was actual other living players there, like other actual players, or near me. I think they do it localized. I think players the nearest to you in region or something like that are throwing in your game. That's all fine and well. I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool, like an MMO. But then there's no ability to talk. You can't be like typing away. You can't do chat. You can't be like, hey, looking for 2 more people to do this mission, run a raid or something like that. No, it's literally they throw other players around you, but you can't really do anything unless you go up to them, I guess. So the one thing that's another thing they can work on is just improve the chat, improve the options, the party options. So we'll see maybe in a future update. But the cool thing about the Destiny is what Bungie's doing is that they're releasing content basically, like events, I guess, all the time. Like I think this weekend they're doing a special event where you could, they added a new mode in multiplayer to collect some rare relics. Thus you could use towards buying new gear. I believe next month they're adding a new raid. The cool thing about it is it's ever evolving. That's what I like. That's what I think that's Destiny has for the long haul. And that's what they even said. They're not wanting to make Destiny 2. They're wanting to just have the world of Destiny just evolve and constantly be changing and not just staying the way it is. And I kind of dig that. So there's that part. The Warlock you see me playing right now, which I gotta admit myself, doing a lot better. About halfway through the match. This is a Warlock level 8. This is my second character actually. When I first got the game on launch midnight, I rolled a Titan, which is a lot tougher. Wears heavy armor and stuff like that. I got him to level 12. Got him to Venus on story mode. Didn't play too much. I played a little bit of multiplayer, but I'm like, I'll roll a second character, just to screw around. And I'm kind of digging the Warlock. The Warlock's really cool. Can't do too much damage, but or can't take too much damage. Like, as you can see right here, this guy did his special ability. I think he was a Warlock, and he took me. You could take out one. You could take out at least one person in front of you, like insta kill. The downside about all this, your abilities. If you can see the bottom left-hand corner, that yellow bar, that's my ability. That means I'm ready to go. I could use it any minute. I don't know. I think I tried to. I don't know. The thing of the crazy thing about everything, or the sucky thing about all this, is the cooldowns are take forever. Your grenade, if you throw your grenade, that has a cooldown. I think your secondary bottom left, like a little hand symbol, that's where my melee attack. That's an ability that kind of gives a little oomph to my melee attack. I think it drains life from people when I hit them. That has a drain. The cool thing about your supercharge ability, which is the bottom left hand corner yellow bar, is that it does take a while to charge, but the more you attack people or cause attack on people, you're not necessarily killing them, I don't think, is that the bar goes up. It goes up exponentially. So, back to multiplayer. Digging it. If Destiny, you don't necessarily have to play Destiny just for the single player. You do for a little bit, because I think it's required to play the single player up until they actually send you over to multiplayer. So it's actually story mode. There'd be like a guy be like, "Hey, you're ready to compete with people." So I think that's the only time you ever have to play Destiny story mode, is until when they send you there. Up until there, you could actually level. I don't know. I'm sure maybe up to level 20. Maybe it'll take forever. But every time so it goes up until your overall level. Not like in Call of Duty, you level up and all that. But this one, and it doesn't affect your story mode, obviously. But so this one, let's say my situation is I was on the moon. I was level 8 on the moon, and I couldn't fight these hordes of enemies that came at me, waves and waves. I jumped into multiplayer, leveled one level, and I went back and I was able to take care of the story mode level that I was having problems with, because now I'm one level stronger, had a new ability, and I was able to take out these more HP, obviously. So That's another thing about Destiny is that in single player, if you cannot take out a boss, let's say, or a certain part of that level because you're just maybe one level too low, not enough HP, you could actually orbit back out, go grind, go play PvP, level up once or twice, and go back and kick that boss's ass. So I mean that's cool. I think that's kind of cool. It might piss off other players. It is frustrating because during story mode, during certain levels, there's parts where you cannot respawn. So if you die, you actually start from the beginning again. So it's always good to bring a friend, because if you get shot down or killed, he could actually come over and revive you, and vice versa. So always bring a friend. This is the part. So multiplayer. I think this is where I start kicking ass personally. And again, I was like, you know what? I was horrible the last round. I'm probably going to be horrible the next round. Last round, my team was carrying me. Basically, I maybe got a few kills. And I think this match is about to end here. But see, the thing that it's kind of weird is that sometimes I'm level 7 at this time. I think I level up right now. That I was a level 7 going up against a level 22. So it just doesn't make any sense. So yeah, so there you go. Here are my thoughts on Destiny. Rent before you buy. I'm enjoying it. I'm 50-50. I'm going to do a full review hopefully soon here, and give you my final thoughts on it. Right now, I want to finish the campaign and do some more multiplayer, and do some of these more events that Bungie is doing. And and I think I came in second in this round. So there, yes, he came in second. I didn't get a freaking reward. I'm pissed off at these people. All right, yeah. So stay tuned for another video. Maybe I'll do an update or something. But yeah, so right before you buy. Until next time, see you guys later.